Hi! Today we're gonna draw a Koopa Shell from Super Mario. So first you can take your marker, then you draw a form like this, a shape. Then you can continue the side here. Then you draw a small little spike like this. Then you continue like this. Then you can draw the below of this shell, which is the Koopa's belly. Then you can draw another circle here. It will be the hole for the Koopa's head. And you can color the inside. Now you sure know it's not time for coloring. We're just doing the basic forms, shapes, but wherever there's some black parts you can color it. Just like this. So then you can continue this and you draw a round belly. You can draw another hole here for the Koopa's arm. And you start coloring it. If you want, you can draw some lines here because the Koopa has some lines on his belly, but I'll draw it when we'll color with a different color. Because we're not really supposed to use black here. So then you can draw a big shell and you trace here. Then for this part you can use black. If you don't really know how to draw this shell, you can copy me. Like this. You draw the first one, then you draw a small line here. It's a bit like drawing a soccer ball, but it's way more harder. I mean, for some people the soccer ball may be easier. No, I mean harder. Yeah. Then your Koopa is finished. You can take your colors. You need a lot of colors to color this shell. So first you need light gray. Then you can take 3 types of yellow. This one for the normal color. This one for the belly lines, if you didn't draw it in black. And this one for the shadows. For the green part here, you only need 2 colors, a normal color and a light green. You need to draw the light here. Then you can have your black if you want, because maybe you haven't drew this already. So then you can take your light gray and start shading this part. So you can shade here Then you color the inside. And also right here. And right here. You need to figure out where the light comes from. If the light comes from here, well, your light green will be here and you will have more shadow right here. So you can color this part, then the gray disappears. And you can color here as well if you want. Then you can shade here. You can draw some lines. Then you can take your yellows, your 3 yellows. You start by the normal color because we'll use the other back ones later. Because the darker ones can always cover the lighter ones. Like this. Keep tracing like this. Then you can take your first dark yellow for the lines. So first you can draw this. You can trace it a couple times to make it more realistic. I recommend you to draw just 2 lines. Then you can take your other yellow and you can trace right here. Because the sun's coming right here, so all the lights here, but this is blocking this part, so you have to put shadow on it. Then you can shade here as well. Then you can also shade this part because this is blocking the sun. You can make it a bit bigger, this part. Then you can trace this part. Then finally, you can color this green part. So you only have 2 greens for this, so it's super easy. You can start with this green. You can draw a big dot or something else if you want. Then you can color the rest with your other green. You can trace the sides first so you won't color outside or on the other parts. You can cover a bit this dot because it's not super important. Then you can color the rest. At the end, if you think the dot is a bit bad, you can cover it. I think I'll cover it. You can do it without the dot. So you keep coloring it. Like this. Then your shell is finished. So be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if you have any feedback or some ideas. Bye. See you in the next video.